from Minnesota, and tonight I'm going to be making these little pretties. They have a eyelet and a bow and just some layers. If you wanted to, you could use this back page, but it's just pretty to stick in a pocket or whatever. So that's what we're doing. Thank you for coming in tonight. Let me make myself a little spot here. To do this, you're going to need just a few different kinds of papers. I'm just using a digital, some music paper, a little doily, and some pretty. Now this is like I don't know. I think this fabric was maybe made for like a wedding dress or something. And I'm going to use this little stamp, or not stamp, punch too, for something. And I pulled out just a few little things. Need some ribbon, you know. Anyway, let's get this off of here so we can make room for the fun stuff. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. I'm trying to, there. That's what I'm after. Might as well cut off a piece of this and get it going. I'm making just a little, about the width of the paper that I'm cutting. Now, I used coffee dyed paper, and let me do a little bit more here. Let's see. I was trying to cut it off over here, get it out of my way just a moment. Now, what I'm using for my digital papers they're not really digitals. Well, I guess they are. I don't know. It's that book I bought, that collage soup. Let me see if I can get it out so you guys can see what I'm using. I'm using this collage soup, How Does Your Garden Grow? And it has just beautiful, beautiful images in it. It's the book is on where did I get it? I don't know if I got it on Amazon or Barnes and Noble. I don't know. I got something on Barnes and Noble. Anyway, you can copy these pages. So I did. Yay, yay, yay. Now the doily sets that I'm using, there's 3 different ones, and I have them already pre-cut. So I'm just gonna work on that. So this is one of the pages, and I just pre-cut these little things here. So I kind of making it go by however it looks like it needs to, however long it looks like it needs to be. I'm trying to leave room up here for the lip to come over, and that will determine what amount of lip I'm going to put on it, you know? So, and I am using some distress on the edge. Oh, wow, there's like little sprinkles of purties in there. Oh, well. I'm about out of, need to re-ink again. Re-ink my pad because it's getting kind of sad. Oh, that rhymed. Re-ink my pad because it's getting kind of sad. Re-ink my pad, it's getting kind of sad. Okay, anyway, enough of that. I think because this might be a little brittle, I might start at the other end for fun. Now, because I'm making this go over here on this side, I want to see how far down I need to make it come. Now, I want to leave room for an eyelet in there as well. I might make it come down just a smidge more. That'd be about right. And then I'm going to just rip it here. And I was just putting some glue stick down, just, you know, to go dabbity-dab and make it be over here on this edge. Oh, you know what? I forgot to remind my group. Nobody will be here tonight. Oh, well, it'll be all right. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be here for my world. Do, 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 do. Anyway, these are fun to make. I was going to do mixed media tonight, but that didn't happen because I was doing snow all day, and my little arms and body says, you've done enough. You don't need to do no more of that. I'm kind of using this as an example. I don't know if I want to use these bigger ones or not. I don't have any of the medium ones cut. Well, and that just fancy fine. It's okay. I'll use this one because that's the one I was using anyway. I just found a little thing to put them in anyway. All right. Oh, this is lighter. Didn't realize that. I'll use the lighter one. Well, I'll leave those out because I'm going to use that anyway. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. All right. So I'm going to cut it down the middle. What a busy day. My, what a busy day. Now, on one of these, I put it up at the top, and one of these, I put it on the side. So, you know, just see where it looks the best. That's my thought, is just see where it looks the best. You don't want it covering your flower, and that doesn't look too bad. If I put it up here, it might cover my flower more. Maybe not. Oh, I kind of like that. But it's covering, okay, wait a minute. Maybe I'll flip this over. There's a right way and a wrong way. There's a right way. Let's see what happens if I do that. Just got to kind of play around with it. I think I still want it this way. I might just move it down a little bit so it's not hidden so much. That's what I'm going to do. Come in and say hi. I'm glad you're here. I'm just playing and going to make some purties. I think what I want to do is make, now these are just a smidge too long, just a smidge. But I'm going to go ahead and, am I frozen? Oh my goodness. No. Okay. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Goodness gracious. Never know with me. I got to watch it. All right. I'm going to put this up against there. That's going to be there. I'll cut that little piece off later. And I want to put a word on there. I just was playing with these earlier. I was using Music Page to put a word on, but you know, I have these. I don't know where they came from, but we'll just see what they look like. Hello. How are you? Have you been all right? Oh, that says hello. I don't want it that direction, evidently. See, if I wouldn't have done that, I could stick it here, and that might be actually better. All right, maybe I'll do that. Pay attention to your words, don't we? And we don't need to see the whole thing anyway. I just pulled out a piece of music page just need a little love witch. Hey, Angie, how are you today? I'm pooped. Poopity doopy dooped. You know what I did yesterday, though? I got done doing my snow shoveling. I'll get the words. Here they are. I was doing snow shoveling, and I played in the snow for like, I bet you, an hour and a half, 2 hours. You had a day off? Oh, how lovely. What do you do for your job, if I can ask? If I can't, just say, no, 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 no. That's what my grandson does. No, 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 no. I'm kind of wondering if I should, here, let's just try it out. Let's see what it looks like. I don't know. In a different color, it might be pretty. Let me find a color that matches. How about that gold? I have a big old pile. Ooh, wait a minute. Here's some rusty color ones. Do you suppose those would be big enough? I might. That'd be awful pretty if it would work. I don't know if it'll work. Let me try it. If it doesn't work, all I gotta do is send it back to. Oh, I love shoveling. Oh my goodness, I love shoveling, but my back does not love me shoveling. You know, it really doesn't. All right. Oh, look at that fancy little thing right there. Now, if you guys haven't ever used one of these punches before, you might be new and never used one. Let me get the light on the other side. Does that help? I don't know. Get these out of the way. There's little marks here that show you where to go. And you have to line them up and then line up the other side before you punch. So if you don't have one of these punches, oh, hi, Marcia. Watching from South Carolina. Is that what SC is? Are you, have you been junk journaling long? Or are you new? Or fill us in. We got to know all this stuff. We like new eyeballs. I feel like I should keep going, but I kind of want to stop just because I wanna. What's that song? You know that song. Do I want to put it this way? Probably not. Let's put it the other way. I'm glad you found me. I am. Have you been watching me? Have you been watching me all day? Oh my, I didn't realize that my knuckle looks so bad. I'm sorry about my knuckle, guys. I don't have a Band-Aid up here to cover it up. I scraped it on the silly, I scraped it on the porch today. I'm going to put that there. And man, it hurt. 6 months ago. You just started junk journaling 6 months ago? Sweet. Well, you should watch the quick tips that I have done. Now, there's a right way and a wrong way, and I think that side's prettier. Darn it. Okay, I'm going to do this side just because it's right. Whatever. The quick tips are pretty good for a new person that is, Have you done any other kind of art before? Just out of curiosity. Because we love people coming over to our junk journal world. They're so fun. You know how I started junk journaling was my daughter says, hey, you should do I was working. Okay, first, I'm not now, but you should do this bullet journaling, Mom. You need to do this. This would be so helpful for you. Okay. So I started in doing that. And then my daughter said she wanted a cookbook. And I thought, all right. Never made a cookbook before. Let's go see what they got. Didn't want to do a store-bought one. Hi, Twyla. So I ended up going into trying to find out how to create a special, cookbook. And I actually had asked my other daughter if she wanted one too. And she says, no, I wouldn't use it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So I ended up finding in the bullet journal world, they sent me and said, hey, you need to go look at the junk journal world. And I'm like, okay. So away I go. And I'm so glad I did because, man, I love it. Really love it. It was a good option for me. So anyway, I made her a velveteen rabbit. Well, I asked her, first of all. She didn't know what I was doing. I asked her, I said, what was your favorite book as a child? And she said, The Velveteen Rabbit. And do you know I had never read The Velveteen Rabbit before a day in my life. Of course, I wasn't a reader, so there was that. But so I got the book, and I happened to work at a place that had their own printing company type stuff. And I'll read your thing here in a minute, Marcia. After I get done blabbing, you know, I got to blab. So anyway, I got done. They were able to help me cut the board, put the holes all the way through, just slicker than snot, man. I'm telling you, it was really wonderful to have that option for doing that, because if I would have tried to do that otherwise, and you know, I bet you if you ever wanted to do anything like that, should I put this mustardy one in there? It's kind of not the right color, but I could put orange. And we'll go with mustard. You know, when am I going to use these orange ones, though, for real? I'm going to do the little one. But anyway, she opened it up, and she thought, oh, it's the Velveteen Rabbit. She did not realize it was a cookbook. I had left it intact and added pages in between with hand wrote all my recipes out and all that fun stuff. And she just like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that, Mom. I'm like, yes, your mother is good. So anyway, and my other daughter, she didn't want one. I'm like, well, and I'd already made her one because I knew she was going to want one. And it took her like 5 years. And she finally says, well, why did I say I didn't want one? I said, well, you just happen to be in luck because Mama knows best, you know. And I ended up I made me one, and I made her one, and all worked out. It was pretty cool. And then I made my grandpa's memory journal. My sister asked me to go through her trunk, my grandpa's trunk with, and so I ended up doing that. And man, I was new at junk journaling at that point. And I tell you what, we threw away trash sack full. I mean, one of them big honking 45-gallon trash sacks full of vintage papers that I wish I had known what I know now, because somebody should slap me silly. Okay, I'm going to read it. Marcia says, I've been a crafter, do-it-yourself for all my life, and decided I needed to find something to do with all of my scrapbook paper. So down the rabbit hole she went. Very good. Very good. Have you made a journal yet? Or does any of these colors match whatsoever? No, not really. None of these colors match. I don't know what color to use. I have green up here. I guess I could go with green again. Oh, I have this little, oh, wow. Almost gave me a heart attack. I thought, what on earth? I thought I was out of seam binding. I use this seam binding, and I really like it. I bought it from Zipper Stop. It's a lot of, and they also have Hug Snug, which this is another seam binding that you can actually, if you like, wet it in your hands, crinkle it up. We could do that in a minute. Well, we could do it, or we could just not do it. Me. Do it or don't do it. You know, whatever. Hey there, Miss T. All right, I'm going to cut off that little whippity whip edge. It finally let you in? You had troubles? Oh no. These are what I'm making, just for fun. We have a newbie amongst us. So Marcia, have you made a journal before? Just curious. Okay, so I'm just gonna wad this up in a little ball. If you squirt a little bit of water on this and just hold it for a second, it'll stay pretty close to like this, which is really cute. So you can do that or not do that. Oh, me. This little girl's poopity-doopity. I am, Sam, I am. And I have no nails because I cut them all off. But it's all right, Mama. Sorry, I sing a lot of songs to myself, so you have to ignore me. That one's cute. All right, let's do another. Let's do another. How about this one? Why not? Yeah, we had about, I don't know, what did we have? See, I think I want to put this direction, so I kind of want to tear off this little edge and make it. I think we had 4 inches, except where it 4 inches of snow, except for where it had drifted was more like 6, and where the stupid, guy that comes along for the street, he left me a good 8 inches of ice. Oh, I was dying by the time I got down there, y'all. I was dying. All right. We're gonna play whip, 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 whip. Does that look dumb upside down? What do you think? It's kind of a different color of pink. There we go. All right, where's my glue stick? I put it up. Put it up. I love this collage soup book. It's a $30 book. And when I got it, it was damaged. The postal people had bent the book and cracked the spine, which cracked all the pages, like half of the pages. And I was like, man, you guys were brutal on this. And so I ended up saying, not good enough, y'all. I'm not paying $30 for a book that's torn halfway through. So they sent me another one, no questions asked. I didn't even have to like send them a picture or nothing. I was like, that was nice. But they do all kinds of collage soup. But I like the garden one. The garden one was so pretty. All right. I kind of might. Oops. Yes. Uh-oh. Guess what just went in my hair? Ah! No. No. Okay. I do not like that. Do I want this up here? I don't know. Maybe I'll go on the outside. If I go on the outside and then I put a piece of music over the top, maybe that might be fun. I'll have to make this little bit. Flowers are the right way? Oh, I guess they are, aren't they? Thanks, Twyla. Oh, man. You know what I did yesterday? I had so much fun. Some of you know because you came in chat last night. But I shoveled 3 to 4 inches of snow yesterday. And then I ended up doing twice. I had to shovel again. I want to see what this looks like. See if I like it or not. I kind of like that. Okay. I need the fluffy stuff. But when I got done shoveling, I went out and I went sledding like a child. I love being a child. Yes, I'm old. We don't care. Nope, we do not care. I will always be a child at heart. I kind of want to... Should I cut that in betwixt? Wait a minute. How about this one? Maybe I shouldn't cover up as much. Just a little peekaboo. There, that's kind of pretty. I like that. Okay, let's glue this little puppy down here. I didn't video. I got yelled at for not videoing it. Usually I video it because, it's fun. Okay, so a few years back, I decided when I moved up here, I decided I was going to buy a sled before I left the Kansas City area. And so I bought me a sled. And then I ended up, wait a minute, aren't they hanging off? It is hanging off, isn't it? I think it is. I bought me a sled and I hadn't sledded in years and years and years. So, whoops, do you see that mess? It's okay, it dries white, so who cares? So the first time I did it, I went on live on Facebook. And after I did, I realized that you're supposed to pack down the snow. Y'all remember that? And I did not. And so I get out there and I'm like ready to go. And I put my sled down and I go nowhere because and I'm like, oh man. So, oh, that's crooked. That's really crooked. Why'd you guys make me make this crooked? It's fine. Nobody will know. When I put this on, nobody will know. Nobody'll know. You can't tell nobody either. All right. I'm not going to glue that down. I'm going to staple this down. No problem with sledding. I just hate to climb the hill again. Oh my gosh. So that was the deal. I sledded and then you have to climb and then you think, okay, this is my last time. And then this is my last time. And then that's going to be my last time. And before you know it, I'm out there 2 hours and I'm like, okay. And I was not getting cold. I have some muck boots. Oh, that's going to look ugly. I'll fix it. Mama fix it. It'll be fine. My dad, when he passed away, I went out on his back porch and he had bought some muck boots. And I'd always wanted them, but they were really expensive. And I said, I ain't buying them. No, they're expensive. And so, anyway, my stepmom didn't care if I took them. She wasn't going to use them. I was so glad. Oh my goodness, was I glad that I had them. Because I live in Minnesota, y'all. I need muck boots. So anyway, they are perfect for keeping you warm and toasty little toes. And, but I'm in my video, once I got started, I laughed and laughed. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. I was having so much fun. It was a blast. Oops, roll over. All right, is that going to work? That'll work. Perfect. So I had a lot of fun. I laughed and giggled and everybody made fun of me because they were, I'm an old woman. Let's just say I'm an old woman. I'm not that old. I'm in my 60s, but people think you're too old, don't they? Not me. I will be young my whole darn life until God puts me in the grave. Once he does that, I guess I'll give it up. I won't have a choice at that point, These are pretty. I like these. I like these. I saw these on Pinterest, and I had saved it to my Pinterest board. I'm JJ with Joy everywhere, so go find me if you want. I'm on TikTok. I'll spit her out there. Let's see what color I want with this one. I'm on Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook page, Facebook group, private. Come along if you want. You better have something in your file or you're not getting in anyway. And let's put that one on there. So this is the wrong one. I got both of them out here because I have 2 of these. One wasn't working. Hey, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're interested, if you're liking what you see here. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. I really was going to do, today was going to be my mixed media, I was going to go crazy day. But man, after I did that whole sledding yesterday and my wrist is hurting, my wrist got broken in a accident and It just hurts me all the time now. So after all of that fun, where did it go? Here it is. After all that fun stuff, you know, I was pooped. I said, no, not today. I'm not going to be messing with mixed media. We'll have to wait for the snow to stop a little bit. All right. Here we go. Here we go. What color of snow? You know, this is pretty, and that would match, but do you suppose I could get this to work? Sorry for the noise. We'll see what we got. Uh-huh, sure. Look at this. Looks like a ponytail now. Ooh, pretty. A little chiffon. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, I gotta get my tweezers. Stick it through. Stick it on through there. I'm glad everybody's in. Come in, say hi, you guys. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Tell us where you're from, where you want to be from. Tell us where you've been. Tell us what you're doing today and tomorrow and the next day. What you ate for supper. If you like peanut butter. Just whatever you want. You just tell us everything. We'll listen. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, I don't need that much, and I don't want a bow. So, I'm taking it out. I'm not going to be wasteful. You know me. Okay, I save every little everything. So, I am not going to waste half of this. That doesn't need to be. I was going to tie it in a bow, but it doesn't need to be in a bow. All right, we're going to go down here and make a little one. Come on, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. There, that's cute. I'll save that other piece for something else. And I don't need a double knot, I don't think. Does that look cute, or should I double knot it? You guys tell me. Cute, cute, cute. Simple, very cute. I made these about 2 inches wide. Oh, sure. I guess I should ask, what is an open, crafty community to you? I mean, are you, we're junk journalers here. And do you know what junk journaling is? You're more than welcome to share and show. Now, my group is, a lot of groups don't like you to be, they don't like you to share your links, and they don't like you to share, you know, if you had breakfast. I don't care. No. So let's see. That's not pretty enough. I'm doing more. I'm going to do this one. What do you think? Star love. Teresa says, had hot chicken gravy sandwich. Oh, you want to hear what I had? I did not have any of that. With stuffing and gravy. Oh, you're just mean. And a side of nasty cranberry sauce. And did live, and I cleaned my dad's room. Her dad just moved, and so she had to clean up where he lived at. And how that, and yes, I do love peanut butter. You did very good. There you go. Twyla says yes. So I guess it's yes. I think it is. I mean, but I don't know what you mean by open community, so I guess I should. Oh, why'd I throw that in the trash? Gosh, I'm always digging stuff out of the trash. Isn't that silly? Look how nice that is. I throw things that way, and then it's fun to find them later. Do I want to go this way? I think I do. All right. I think this is a little long. We'll put that up there. I'm going to ink before I stink. So glad you came in and say hello, though. I like to talk to my peoples. I like to hear what they're up to and what they say. I was doing a Did You Know series where I was just picking a random subject, but I ran out of time doing subjects, and I don't know. Some people liked it, some people didn't. So, you know, there's always that. I like these. These are so cute. I think that needs to be cut a little bit. What do you think? Squeeze me. Squeeze me. There we go. So we're just going to cut off the bottom here just a smidge so we have a little bit there, a little bit there. Oh, wait. Is that your pup in your profile pic? And what kind of pup? Uh-oh, we're going to go down that road. I can't even tell it's a pup. Meow, meow. I got a cat. I got a cat. I got a brat cat. Don't tell him. He doesn't know that he is. He thinks he's wonderful. But Mommy has news. He is not. Let's see. Do I want joyful that way? Maybe. I found these words. I don't know where they came from. I'm trying not to be a hick. You know, I'm trying to talk like good language, but it's hard. The grammar police come along once in a while. Oh, you haven't made a journal yet? Oh, you should really get in on the quick tips. And also, if you want to join my Facebook group, I have a series. Now, it's in my featured items, but I have a series that it's called Junk Journal 101. And what it is it tells you step 1 through, there's 13 sessions, and I'm lost my poop punch. There you go. There's 13 sessions, and I have taken and wrote down in the photo album page, I have written down everything that is in there and what number. If you're wanting to find how to make an envelope, then you would look up, you know, how to make an envelope in whatever number it's in, or, you know, on the page, and it'll tell you exactly where to go to find, to make an envelope or an envelope, however you want to say it, wherever you're from. It shows you all kinds of things that you can put in your journals and things that you, and in my file section, which is really a nice little place to go, I have created, and it's for my group only if you're in my Facebook group. You can't find it anywhere else unless somebody stole it and given it away, everybody, which hopefully they haven't. But, you know, it's things to put in your junk journal. And let me show you what it looks like, if I can find it. And I've manipulated mine. So everything that's yellow, it's called things to consider to add to a junk journal. So anything that's in yellow, you might want to add before you bind your journal together. And I've left space here, and I've already filled it up with all this stuff. This is all the stuff I have in my room. And you might want to go through and make up the one that is in your room for everything that you own. And then that way you can have an idea. It's always good to have a spot to, you know, to make sure that you know what you have. Because if you try to, I'm looking for my glue. Oh, okie doke. I'll go in and approve you when I get off of here. Perfect. But look in the files. There's different files, and it will take you from step 1 to step, you know, to get you a full journal, making it from scratch. And it's just a fun way. Okay, I kind of ran off the page here. I made it crookedy. It's fine. Down, scissors. Man down, man down. I really wanted to do my mixed media because I found a journal I really want to make. The next one I want to make is a lady. Now, The Treasured Paper is the name of her. And she did these houses. Okay, so she did like a folio, but I want to do a journal. She did a file folder and she mixed media'd it. If you don't know what mixed media is, it's like using, yeah, you can approve. Well, no, let me approve her. I don't want anybody else approving. But thank you, Teresa. Anyway, mixed media is using all kinds of, it could be paint or gesso. Gesso's like a white base, or it could be using anything. Any of this stuff is, what could be mixed media. So if you don't know that, some of the terminology you may not know, I tried to help with that too. And, a signature is like what goes in the journal. It's the papers that's inside the journal. The, what was ephemera was one of the words I didn't know. Ephemera is pretty much, this is what we're making is ephemera. It's pretty much anything that you're putting into a journal. And let me breathe. Here we go. I like that. And then I think I want this to be hanging out over here, but maybe not all the way over there. Let me slap a little glue under that little edge right there. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun to be in this group. Group. I'm gonna let's see if I like this. Yeah, I do. See, I want the word to not be hidden, and I kind of want to see a little bit of that. So, but the problem with that is it's going to be down too far. So I'm going to slap a little glue there. Ooh, see, I barely made it. Let go. Let go, let go, let go. Hello. Call me glitter. Call me glitter. Call me glitter. Hey, I wrote down your name, I think. Call me glitter. It's Michelle. Look at that. I wrote it down. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. Be proud of me. Oh,